What up, YouTube? So I'm here, as you can see, talking about the Patriots and what they did yesterday. Yesterday, yesterday. First of all, let me go yesterday saying how I was just shocked. I was shocked. I mean, some of the calls that happened throughout both games was crazy. I mean, there's missed calls on both games. It's just plays. I think the Saints should be going against the New England Patriots. I don't think it should be the Rams. But I mean, it's called. It is what it is at this point. I just want to recap certain key things. Tom Brady, he threw for two interceptions, but he still got the W. Still got the W. I mean, the man is great. I mean, not only because I'm a Patriots fan, a true Patriots fan, but the fact is, don't matter how much people beat him up, the Flake Gate, I mean, the Spygate, I mean, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he gave us all types of riffraffs about Tom Brady and how he won his Super Bowl, the Tuck rule, and stuff like that. One thing you got to sit here and say is he's consistent. And I don't care what rule you get put in what game to even get to that point where he's at that level to compete, to even make it possible. That takes great skills and leadership, and he's demonstrating that. I mean, Tom Brady is my guru of the month. I'm just saying the two games he had, which he was doubted on both games. He was doubted against the Chargers, and he was doubted against the Chiefs. But once again, he proved that he was number one. Number one. So yeah, I'm definitely happy. My pick for the Super Bowl, of course, is New England. One thing, I don't know if anybody's seen it. If anybody's seen it, Tony Romo last calls the whole game. He should be Tony Romo should be a coach. I don't care what anybody say. But the way he called that game, and he's like, they're gonna pass the ball to Element down the middle to Element again. Gronk on this side. I'm like, how the hell he know these plays? Like literally, he was calling them before they came into play, and I was telling myself like, damn, Tony Romo can be a offensive coordinator or some shit like that. Like the way he was calling those plays was like ridiculous.
You and your team need to get things done. With Monday.com, it's easy, fun, and
like,
simple. Just add the workflow that suits you. Whether you're a
and they got executed, but when he was with Dallas, he didn't do that. I mean, it's just like, oops. I mean, maybe it's easier to call the plays than actually make them happen. But just listen to this last quarter I'm gonna play of Tony Romo and how exact he was on calling his plays.
Miscommunication hurts your team's productivity.
This man, when I say he was on point, he was on point. Like it literally, like he was looking at the New England Patriots playbook. It's type scary. I mean, when you think about it, if I was another team and I'm looking for, defense, shoot, using that offense that he has, he can use it for defense because he knew exactly what play they was gonna play, so he can have his team in that situation where, okay, this is what we're gonna do because Brady and them is gonna do this. Let's stop here. Let's run here. They're gonna throw the ball in the middle to Ellen. They're gonna go to Gronk. I mean, that's great play. I mean, play calling. He could be just a coach in general. I mean, so listen to this last couple of minutes of Tony Romo.
Come down and they call it choke the tight end down there with that man coverage. There is no one.
Brady with that deep drop and a lot of time and then throws and that's Edelman, but he can't make the catch. It's a windless night. Is now speaking for flip out here to White. And White is gonna carry first down 50 seconds.
All right, this is live, so the editing is not there.
He has it. Josh Zorn.
And now it's all just simply about
What a game. What a game.
Oh, that was the last game. Sorry, wrong game. That's the first time the Patriots beat them. A lot of y'all may remember that. Well, some of y'all might not. Some of y'all might be like, hey, haters, you know what I mean? Just can't be a hater on talent. You gotta appreciate the skill set.
Hey, what are you doing up there?
I'm applying for a new job with the Monster mobile app. You won't be seeing me much longer.
Right.
Now, it's got this is the quarter.
For the first.
And this is where I really want you to listen to Tony Romo
Marla, what are you doing?
I'm applying for a new
and
job with the
how
Monster
he
mobile app.
called-
I won't be at this job much longer.
he called these plays like he just knew it was gonna happen. All right, we're in the last minute of it. My buffering. Okay, we're in overtime. Let's get it right there. Should be like the beginning of OT.
The middle of the field. Pass down the middle. Caught. Edelman.
Shit, I skipped. Still too far. All right, here we
Over
go.
everyone's head. Okay. Well, the miss here sends New England.
We'll
right
leave it
to-
at
That's it.
the last
Now the tie.
11 seconds.
It is good all the way. Outside, you gotta chip with him, and throw to Edelman over the middle of the field.
Shit for him. Throw the element in the middle of the field. Look at that shit.
Holds on.
Look at that.
That's gonna help, so he has time to throw. Once again, Edelman in the middle of the field.
Once again, element in the middle of the field.
Down the middle. Edelman again with a third down catch. Watch this safety. If he comes down, there's a good chance he's throwing out there. It's Gronk.
Called it again.
First down.
Called it again.
3 long third down conversions. To bring it first down from the 15. Burkhead. New England tried to play action earlier. I can't see it here. This has to be a run. Second and goal. To Burkhead. Burkhead to the end zone. Hello, Super Bowl. New England is heading back again for the third straight year.
That was incredible. I mean, a lot of y'all probably like, what? No, I'm telling you, that was incredible. The man literally called the plays and said what needed to be done to make it happen. And the New England played exactly like Romo called it. That's the crazy part. That's the part that I look at Romo as being a head coach for a team, because he can actually sit there and call plays that actually work. Like he sees the schemes, the plays that's going to be ran and played out. Even when the last play, he said New England did not get through with a play action fake. They don't see him doing the play. He don't see him doing the play action fake. It's going to be straight down the middle. They have to run this ball. No play action fake. Go to it, run the ball, touchdown. I mean, that's what happened. And New England, as you can see, are going back to Super Bowl to bring some more of these. Yes, to bring some more of those back to the home of Gillette Stadium, baby. So, let me know what y'all think about the game, your input. Let me know if you think that the place was fair, or if you're just tired of seeing New England in the Super Bowl. I know I'm not. I mean, I can't be. I mean, I won't be ever stopped. Was it a nail biter? That'll answer your question. So, yeah, it was. It was. I was like this. I mean, I was nervous. I mean, as any fan will be, you will be nervous. Your team can possibly go home. I mean, you don't want to see that. I mean, a lot of y'all got a chance to see my team move forward, and I got a chance to see a lot of y'all team go home. But as a fan, you never want to see your team go home. You know what I mean? Especially that type of way. If you do, I mean, it's with the trophy, the Super Bowl trophy, the Lombardi trophy. You want to see them take one of these home and, kiss it and all that good stuff. But, I mean, overall, I thought it was a great game. I thought the Saints and Rams game was a great game, even though I think the Rams got away with one. And the guy from the Rams even said it on an interview. I knew I hit him. I heard the crowd go crazy. I was like, oh, it's a penalty. When the ref said incomplete, he went with the flow. I mean, what would you do in that situation? Would you go with the flow, or would you sit here and say, nah, ref, I hit him up high, helmet to helmet. I didn't turn around, I didn't play the ball. He did not play the ball whatsoever. He straight went after him, hit him head on collision. Boom, helmet to helmet. That was 15. Then pass interference for where they caught the ball at. You know, Saints get the ball. Saints run the clock down all the way to 3 seconds. Call a timeout, kick a field goal, they on to the Super Bowl. It was that simple. That game plan was simple. I mean, I don't think the coach fought hard enough to actually, get the ball back, or challenge or made them even look at it. I mean, because now the NFL is going to do something about it, because too many players got upset. Too many players that's not even in the game, as far as the playoffs, that seen it, realize that's a possibility. If they make it there, that same type of shit can happen to them. So I think they're going to address it. I think the league needs to address it right now. I don't think they need to wait. I mean, I think the next meeting they have after the Super Bowl is go look into that as part of the rules. Like, they need on the 2 minutes. That's the most crucial time. Anybody that watch sports knows the 2 minutes with the close game is the most crucial time, because anything can happen in those 2 minutes. Anything. Shit, even 6 seconds left on the clock is crucial. 8 seconds, a Hail Mary down there, touchdown, game over. So, we really need to be able to have playback replay on the last 2 minutes of a game, of any game. I don't think that with the coin toss, I think that still should just stay the way it is. The first team that scores wins. I mean, I don't care who it is. Like playing all that football, it's a lot. I mean, if your defense is tough, and that's what makes the fun of it, why give him a chance? Oh, now he got a chance to go back and score. No, if your team, and they say defense wins games, right? If your defense is tough enough, and your defense is putting on a crucial show where they know they got to get a stop, it's time for them to step up. They step up, they get that stop, y'all go down there and score. A coin toss is 50-50. So it kind of went either way. I mean, even if the New England Patriots lost the coin toss and, they went down there and Kansas City went down and scored, I mean, it would have been fair. I mean, their defense didn't stop them. They still had a chance to stop them, because if they kick a field goal, they get a chance. You know what I mean? So, on that note, you should keep it the way it is. Defense has got to play harder. You got one chance to stop this team. Stop them. Stop them. That's your job, is to stop them. Stop them to give your offense a chance to get on the field to go and play and win. It's just like, okay, the last 2 minutes. If you don't stop them and they score within the last 2 minutes, they win the game, it's over. It's over. So it's just the same. It's the same thing. Your defense don't show up in them last 2 minutes, they cost y'all the game. Your offense, it's 2 minutes on there. The other offense is playing now all the way to the 10 seconds. 10 seconds on the clock. They score, 5 seconds is left on the clock. Y'all can't do nothing, really. I mean, you got a Hail Mary. Shit, let's put it even. They score with 1 second left. You didn't give your offense a good chance to get back on that field, to come back, because you let the other team score. But if you had stopped the team, you got the ball back and won the game because you was already up, or it was tied or whatever. I mean, it's the same thing. Tie ball game, and it's the fourth quarter, 32 seconds left, New England scores. That's the game. So, you didn't give your defense a chance to get back on, your offense get a chance to get back on the field, to show that they can tie it up, to show that they can win the game. Nobody fought but the team fought. It's a team sport. So one half of your team didn't answer. You can't blame the other ones. That's how the game is. I think it should stay like that. Don't change it. NFL, if anybody ever see this YouTube blog, I'm letting you know, do not change it. I have the right call. I mean, it is what it is. You know, you play hard, you win hard. That's it. Hard work and dedication is the key to success. Remember that. This is Gates ENT out of here. Until the next time, I'll see y'all with another dope video. My next video content, I'm thinking about putting another animal back up there. I told y'all I got more of the animal rooms. So I'm gonna give you another tour of one of my animals. Probably like next week, maybe this week. This week I'll be doing that. I'll be putting one up this week. A little bit about, I don't know which animal. I have so many. I mean, I already gave y'all the hedgehog, gave y'all the bearded dragons, I gave y'all the horned dragon. I may do the sugar gliders. I have the sugar gliders set up. Let y'all see how the sugar gliders interact. I'm not a big fan of them. I thought it was gonna be little pocket, small, little creatures, but as you'll see in the video coming up, they're not as easy to maintain as a lot of people make it seems. Yeah, they're small, but they cause a lot of cleaning. Believe me on that. But you know, I'll let y'all see for yourself, and I'm gonna give it to you raw. I'm not gonna have it on some regular, pretty cleaned up stuff because I want y'all viewers to see it clean. I'm gonna show y'all what happens in 2 days. When I record them today, tomorrow, and then Wednesday I have to clean the cage. So that Wednesday I have to clean the cage. I actually show you what 2 days of not cleaning your cage out, completely cleaned out. I mean, because you still gotta clean their water bowl, their food bowl daily. But as far as the environment, I'm gonna show you what they do in 2 days to their environment and how quickly, Lord of mercy, that gets dirty. But you already know, it's your boy Gates ENT. Until the next time, if it ain't tight, it ain't right. Holla. Going out.